Hello everybody, welcome to Baby and Hugs, a one-stop guide for parenting. Today it's not going to be a very heavy informational kind of a video. It's been since a while I've started my YouTube journey and now I see a few new faces who have joined me in this journey. So I'm going to give a little sneak peek into my personal lives. So by the end of the video we will be able to connect better, and also don't forget to watch the video till the end so that you don't miss any fun facts about me. So before getting into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't forget to miss any of my future uploads. So let's begin. So it so happened that a few days back I had posted a story on my Instagram handle asking people as to what they want to know about me. So based on those questions which I have received and also a few curated questions from my side, I'm going to answer everything fun-filled about me. So do watch the video till the end, and also by now if you have not followed me on my Instagram, this is my Instagram handle, don't forget to follow. The first question is, what is your name? So my name is Neeta. Where do you currently live? I currently live in Bangalore. This is where I have been born and brought up and done all my schooling and colleges. What is your qualification and what do you do for a living? So I have completed my doctor's degree from Government Ayurvedic Medical College, Bangalore, and presently I am working as a resident doctor in a private firm. What is your current status? So my current status is I'm happily married since 5 years and also a mother of a cute little boy. Next one is, who is your role model? Without any second thoughts, it's my mother. Because since childhood I've seen my mother successfully fulfill all the roles which she has been in, like maybe a daughter, wife, mother, a teacher, and a great mother-in-law also, because I have seen her at the age of 55 years, I have seen her started taking tuitions, not because we were not financially independent, just because she wanted to follow her passion. She wanted to be financially independent, and till the age, now she's 65 years, and till now I have seen her taking tuitions. And the one quality which I would like to imbibe from her even till date is patience. So I would like to be like my mother. The next one is, what is your favorite food? This might actually seem boring and very bland and tasteless, but my favorite go-to food is curd rice. Anytime, morning, afternoon, night, anytime you wake me up and tell there's nothing else left and only curd is left, I'll be very happy and eat it. But not being so boring, if I have to go out and I want to have some snacks, then it is pizza. Next one is, what is your biggest fear? The present fear which I have been having is losing my loved ones. Since the start of COVID pandemic, this one has been in my mind always. Since I have a very hectic duty of working with the COVID patients, whenever I have to get back home, I always fear of transmitting the COVID virus to them and then losing them. That fear has been very unexpressible. I'm not able to express it. Wish I come over it. And the next one is, what is one of your worst habits? I would say it's multitasking. It is both good and also bad. I will tell you why. Good because I am able to handle, being a mother, I am able to handle many of the things. Maybe not perfectly, but I am able to handle many of the things and complete them on time. But why is it a worst habit? Because of multitasking, I mess up too many things together. I don't do it with perfection. And somewhere I create more troubles and it becomes double work at times. So multitasking is my worst habit, which I would like to rectify in the future. One is, what will you tell your younger self? So the only thing which I would like to tell my younger self is to start concentrating on your career a bit more and start working towards building a good financially independent career, because in future I don't want you to regret that maybe I could have given some more time for my career. And stay positive always and not want to follow others and want to be in others' good books, because you will not be able to satisfy everybody out there. Next one is, if life was a movie, what would the title be? So this movie called Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, which is a Hindi movie. There are few friends who come out of their comfort zone and want to live their life to the fullest. So this is where I have also been stuck up and not coming out of my comfort zone, always doing what others are doing, copying them and want to be like them. But now I want to now I want to come out of my comfort zone and do whatever is possible, do whatever is my passion, follow my passion, build a name for myself. So the next one is, are you guilty about anything? Not exactly guilty, but I would want to relive my life with my parents again, where I would like to spend more quality time with them and give them the importance and take them out as much as possible. So the next one is your fondest childhood memory. So this is one of the very sweet memories which I have. It so happened that I have a brother, and as you all know, there is always a sibling life. So the next one is your fondest childhood memory. This is one of the sweetest memories I have, and this is revolving around the sibling rivalry. So it so happened that since I am the second child, I was always pampered. I was given new things very soon. So it so happened that around 4th, 5th standard, I had this black T-shirt which my mom bought it to me, and without our knowledge, my brother took it and cut off the labels which is there behind, and it had become 2 holes at 2 different places because of jealousy that my parents had bought me the T-shirt and not him. So happened that I found it out later when I wore it, and I created a big scene out of it. So this is one of the sweetest memory I have about sibling rivalry with me and my brother. But now we are at very good terms and share a very good bonding within ourselves. So what makes you really angry? So what makes me really angry is when people know they have done something wrong, but then justify that it is true, and they are not guilty about it also, and try to prove that others are wrong and they are not at all guilty about it. So this makes me really, really angry. So what are my future plans? My future plans are actually very, very big, I would say, but it's not unattainable. I know it is attainable, maybe in the coming 5 years. So my future plans are to build a very good business, be a successful entrepreneur. As you all know, I've recently started my YouTube channel, Instagram. I have a website also. I will leave the links to everything in my description. So I want to build a business around it, help all the parents out there, and also be successful and make my mark out there in the industry. So hope this all fulfills. Wish me luck. Next one is, what are your things on the bucket list? So what are some of the things which I would like to do? Actually, I do remember that at the start of this year, I had prepared a vision board from myself, where there were a few things which I want to fulfill and get it done. So personally, I want to lose weight, get fit, get healthy, stop eating junk. Professionally, I want to build my own business, be a successful entrepreneur, give a TEDx speech, have my own work from home office. Personally, I want to build a house, buy a Royal Enfield for my husband, and take my parents out to travel on my own money all over the world, travel around and gain all the experiences. So these are some of the future plans or my things which are there on my bucket list, which are major. There are other small things also where I want to learn a car, learn swimming, lots of things, but I would like to share with you some other day in the upcoming videos, of course. So these are some of the things which are there on my bucket list. So this gets me to the end of the questionnaire and some of the questions. Hope I have answered all of your questions, and hope you were able to relate to me and know me better. So this is what I am. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye bye.